I want to say a couple words about the verdict that came down on Trump today in New York City. I just want to speak to this for a second. So understand that in New York City, which is an overwhelmingly liberal city, that jury pool most likely was full of people that were liberal. Most likely. That was an appointed judge. He wasn't even like a permanent judge who oversaw that case. And he's the one who's been in charge of like all the Trump-related matters. Consider what this does in the eyes of the world and the optics in regards to this. Think about this. What do we say when another country has a political competition going on and one party, the party in power, basically goes after their opponent with the legal system? What do we say about that? We go, oh, you know what? That's like a banana republic. We go, oh, you know what? That's politically motivated. Like they're trying to take out their opponent. That's what you say to this. That's what it's recognized and seen as in the rest of the world. Understand that their media is now explaining that in that way. They're saying America's becoming a train wreck. It's going off the rails. And the party in power is seeking to imprison the candidate that's running against their candidate. It's insanity. And what you do in this, by doing this, is you take half of America, mind you, and completely make them furious with you and completely make them believe that there's corruption rampantly going on. Because understand the precedent that this sets. This sets a precedent. And the precedent is when the other side gets in power, now they will feel like doing the same thing to the Democrats. They're going to feel like doing it. This precedent has now been set. They crossed over the Rubicon. Things changed. When they do that, when they make that decision to sit there and go down this road, when countries do that in general, it's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. Truthfully, if you're going to try to go after a former or current president, it should be nothing short of like he's been caught on video like taking somebody out or something to that effect. Like that's the level. That's the bar that you should be like considering in regards to going after a former president. Because you lose the trust with half the country. Half the country is looking at this like this is a sham. Like it's a sham. Somebody said once, and I'm gonna misquote it, and I forget exactly who it was. Somebody said once, find me the man and I'll find you the crime. And what that means is, if you dig deep enough into anybody's life, into anybody's history, you can find something that they did that was technically illegal. You can. Anybody that's ever been. Save Jesus Christ himself, who was faultless, even though the world unjustly sent him to death. And it would be awesome if more people would come on board and come to find Christ, because especially in these crazy times, we definitely need him. But getting back to this, please understand what this does is it turns half the country against you, like more than they already are. And it's for a silly thing. It's for a simple thing. If you're going to sit there and go after him, why not go after Biden over the classified documents that he had stored in his garage, in his basement, and his Corvette? Why not? Oh, well, you know what? He didn't obstruct justice, because when we asked for those documents back, he gave them to us willingly. Yeah, but you know what? He still had them. And he had them from the time when he was a senator. When he was a senator. He was not legally authorized to take them home, period. But no, they don't go after him. How about the fact that he's letting the southern border be overrun? Completely overrun. He's breaking federal law every single day by doing that. Where's the court case for that? Right. Non-existent. This is how you divide a country. This is how you divide a country. And I wish that the other side, that the left side of the political spectrum, would really wake up to the fact that they are causing damage that is hard, if not impossible, to repair. So they should think about this more. So take care.